We have two figures below. One is a cone, one is a sphere. We have an interesting question we're going to need to pay attention to at the end. We're looking for the lesser volume. I just think it's interesting because we are often looking for the greater volume. So we'll think about that when we get to the end. So I'm starting with the cone. I'm looking for the height and the radius. Both of those are given to me. I've marked them. I'm using some color coding here. The radius is given to me. It's 4. I'm squaring it. Squaring means multiplying by itself. 4 squared is 16. Follow the order of operations, please. Square before you multiply. 16 times 7. And then we can put that over 3, because multiplying by a third is the same as dividing by 3. Please don't divide that by 3 and turn it into a nasty fresh decimal. Just leave it as times, with a 1/3. We're good. So because we're going to be comparing it, I am going to rewrite it, I think, as a mixed number. It just is a little bit easier to think about. So for the cone, I have 37 1/3 pi inches cubed. Let's leave that for now, and let's go back and think about the sphere. So when I look at the sphere right away, I need to do a little bit of work. The formula for volume of a sphere is 4/3 pi r cubed, and I'm given the diameter, which is 4. I need the radius. Radius is half the diameter, so the radius is 2. Substituting that in, again, heads up, I need to cube it. That means multiplying 2 times 2 times 2, not 2 times 3, that's 6. 2 cubed is 8. Following the order of operations, and also keeping in mind I'm allowed to rearrange the order of things when I'm multiplying. So I'm going to multiply 8 times 4/3, that gives me 32/3. And again, just like with the cone, I'm thinking that rewriting this as a mixed number, as 10 2/3 pi, it's just easier to think about, even though they're equivalent. So I have my volumes now. I have 37 1/3 pi, and I have 10 2/3 pi. They're both with the same units, inches cubed, and all I need to do is figure out which has the lesser, the smaller. It's rare that we're looking for the lesser, but that's what we're doing here. So of the two of these, 10 2/3 pi inches cubed is the lesser, the smaller volume.